Have you ever found yourself saying to your partner things like, "You've went through so much in your life. I'm going to be your safe haven. No one will hurt you. I will not treat you like your exes used to treat you." Or things of that sort. Have you ever said this to your partner or even thought about it in your own mind? This is the savior complex, and in today's session, we're going to cover this relationship trap that many of us fall into. At the beginning, it might seem noble and you find yourself a hero. Doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man, you're just trying to be heroic. In the male community, there is a very ugly name for that. They call it Captain Save a Hoe. I don't know how it calls in the females community, where you try just to fix, maybe nurturing the man, mothering him probably. But anyways, these type of relationships don't work. They just don't work. And I'm going to outline 6 things that you must know. If you find yourself in this type of relationship, you need to know. You must know that. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. Number 1, like I said, this is the savior complex trap. We've all heard the phrase savior complex, right? It's when one person feels the need to rescue or save their partner from their issues. Often, it's with the best intentions. That's the thing. You probably really mean well, but there is a huge but this dynamic puts unhealthy pressure on both people. When we feel like it's our duty to solve someone else's problems, we're setting up an imbalanced connection, which leads to frustration, resentment, and even dependency. So this thing is just developing a codependent relationship without you even noticing it. You think you're doing the right thing, which is, it's obvious that you would think that. But just watch until the end for you guys to understand that this is not healthy. This is just not healthy, because a healthy relationship is not about fixing each other. You're not to fix each other. You're there to grow together. It's 2 different things. And if you find yourself fixing your partner, or your partner fixes you all the time, there's no balance. It's like a relationship with your mom or your dad. That's just fucking weird. Number 2, lack of mutual growth. In a fix you relationship, one partner is so focused on fixing the other that it can prevent both from growing together, and it will prevent. Instead of 2 people supporting each other, like I just said, to be the best version of themselves, the relationship becomes one-sided without you even notice. Real, healthy relationships need balance and mutual support. It needs to be balanced. It has to be. If it's not balanced, it's just not working. Undermining self-worth. When we're constantly trying to fix someone, we are unintentionally sending the message that they are not enough as they are. This can damage their self-esteem badly. Imagine being told you need fixing over and over and over again. And if you are the fixer, when you're constantly trying to fix, this person feels, oh my God, I'm so damaged. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? What they're trying to fix me all the time. It just don't add up. And they feel that the relationship is unsynchronized. And subconsciously, they just want to exit. It's not a pleasant feeling. Over time, this makes people feel inadequate, creating negative cycles where they depend on the fixer for validation instead of developing their own sense of self-worth. Like I said at the beginning, you can create, this is the danger that you might create a relationship that is codependent. Number 4 is unrealistic expectations. Another major problem with this relationship is unrealistic expectations. In a fixed relationship, there's often belief that one person can save the other from their problems. But here's the truth. No one can save another person. Never happened, never will. People just need to deal with their own shit. If If they are not strong enough to deal with their own shit, you just need to let them be. You can't force growth on people. It's like the cocoon and the butterfly. You're probably familiar with this story. And if you're not, I'm going to tell you this story just real quick. The butterfly is sitting in the cocoon, right? Now, what happens if you try to force to help the butterfly break free from the cocoon? You kill it. And if he managed to emerge, he's not strong enough to flap his wings, because the struggle that he needs to break from the cocoon, this is the struggle that actually brings the blood into its veins, that it can open up its wings. And the struggle is necessary. The struggle is necessary for the butterfly. The struggle is necessary for us as human beings. It makes us who we are. It forges us. Don't deprive other people from their growth. You're doing a good thing if you're not helping them all the time. I don't say don't help them at all, but don't try to save them from themselves. And you know what I mean when I'm saying that. Number 5, warning signs of codependency. This is huge. When one person constantly tries to fix the other, it often leads to codependency. The fixer can end up losing their own identity, feeling entirely responsible for their partner's happiness. So they or you in this case becomes very dependent on their validation all of a sudden. It's like when they're happy, I'm happy. When I'm fixing them, I'm actually fixing myself. And when this happens, both people can get stuck in an unhealthy dynamic that it's hard to escape. So watch out for these signs early on. Number 6, true support versus fixing. Finally, let's talk about the difference between supporting a partner and trying to fix them, because this is the big one. There's a big difference, huge, enormous difference. In a healthy relationship, both people encourage each other to grow together. They inspire each other without feeling the need to solve each other's issues. You don't feel the need to solve their issues. They don't feel the need to solve your issues. Big one. True support is about being there for one another, not correcting each other all the time. Healthy relationship builds each person up. Healthy relationships, yes, build each person's up, rather than focusing on what's wrong. If you ever find yourself thinking, I can fix them, take a step back. Ask yourself, do I really want to be in a relationship where I'm more of a caretaker than a partner? And remember, true love is about growing and supporting each other, not fixing each other. This is extremely important things to know, because I personally found myself in many I'm going to fix you type of relationships. It never works. And I had partners that tried to change me, tried to fix me with my own fuck ups. And it didn't work. It never does. That's the thing. You need to work on yourself, heal yourself to a degree that you're able to take care of yourself, that if there is issues, you can overcome them. Some issues appear in a relationship and you need to work with your partner, but this does not need to be the main thing in the relationship, that this fixing. And you know exactly what I mean. There are multiple examples that I can give you right now, but I wanted to keep this session very specific. So if you need help with that, with your unique situation, hit me up, the link in the description below, to book a call with me, and I can help you and guide you through your own unique situation. And if you need extra help to heal after a breakup and recover, please feel free to get the Rise of the Phoenix. And I'm offering this to you for only $37 for a limited amount of time, probably few days. $37. This is a step-by-step program that takes you from brokenhearted to healed. Make sure you check the link in the description below. Everything you need is here for you. I'm here for you. Our community is here for you. You can join the Rise of the Phoenix online healing community on Facebook. It's for free. So whatever you need, I got you. Sending you love, and I will see you again in my next videos. Take care.